in the hall with y'all about Baltimore. Man, this thing, I've been running around and doing so much craziness, I ain't even got a chance to put that trimmer on me, shape myself up, because you know I'm my own barber, so at any time I can just tighten him up. So that's what be making me look raggedy sometimes, because I know at any given time I could just tighten myself up. I gotta stop doing that. But I'm just letting my hair grow out to see how far my bush can grow and stuff like that, man. Sometimes I do that just to let you niggas know, man, that my hairline is still good and I don't have a bald spot on the top and all that old, sometimes when, people want to try to show off, man, I had to let them know. I'm not bald, brother. I just cuts my hair close. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, but same old thing going on, man. Oh, I forgot my old mask. I got to go back and get that, after I drop. Matter of fact, nah, I'ma take y'all on in. I'ma take y'all on in with me, man, and handle this old business real quick and grab this old mask and come on back out, because this is in the hall with y'all for real on some real gangster shit, man. You know what I mean? Take you in the crib. You know what I mean? Bam, grab my mask. Bam, strap up. Bam, strap him up. And that's how you do it. And then when you get out, you put them up. And I got an old box of gloves in my book bag. Because if you wearing gloves, man, and you got the same gloves on, and you and you touching your face and all that with the dirty gloves on, you might as well take the gloves off, bro. It's no need. You know what I mean? You need some fresh gloves. That's why when they go in a place or in a hospital or anywhere and they touch you, they automatically remove those gloves, man, and throw them in the trash, because you can't have the gloves on and then touch something that's contaminated and then you gotta take them off and use fresh gloves, or even take and wash them gloves right on your hand. You know what I'm saying? But people don't know things, man. I just carry hand sanitizer. And this what gets me. This what I wanted to say, drop this little jewel out on people, man. God bless the child that got his own, man. And the reason I say that is because I got off somewhere and was doing what I had to do. And I was on the old mass transit. So I took and pulled out my sanitizer, because that's where I mostly wear them. If I have to get on a bus, I'm staying away from people, and I'm sanitizing my hands as soon as I get off if I had to touch something. You know what I mean? So that's what I was doing. And here he come. Hey, bruh. I'm like, yeah, bruh. Do you mind if I get a little bit of your sanitizer? I said, hey, I gave him a little pinch, a little teeny pinch. He gonna say, can I get, I said, man, they sell these, man, in the store. You know that, right? He was like, yeah, man, but they all out and all that. I was like, yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. That's why I don't want to I got a small bottle, so why would I want to give you all of what I have in my bottle? Then I don't got shit. You know what I'm saying? That's working backwards, man, and working hard and stupid. Why would I have me a bottle of sanitizer and then give all my shit to you for you to walk around, and you don't want to buy none, you don't want to steal none, you don't want to do shit. You just want somebody to give you that shit. I don't have it to just give to you, bro. He act like he had hey bro, how you feeling? He acted like he had an attitude because I didn't want to give him my hand sanitizer. And it's like, come on, man, when the fuck are we going to grow up, man, and start trying to be responsible? When you leave out the house, like the other day, I got a book bag, and nigga always say, why you got a book bag all the time? But I got a bottle of water in there. I got some napkins. I got little shit that I may possibly need throughout the course of the day. A rag, in case I have to, not in the winter, but more in the summer. A rag, in case I go somewhere and it has a bathroom. I'ma rinse my rag out, wash my face. Stuff like that, man, I do. I ain't even gonna say I was raised that way. That's the type of cloth that I'm just cut from. Point blank. That's how I'm gonna put that, man. I was always a clean dude, no matter what I was going through or whatever. I done had my dirty times, but when I'm on top of my game, I shines like a diamond. You know what I mean? And nobody can tell me no different. Nails is nice and neat and done and all that kind of stuff. Groomed, man. That ain't no sissy stuff, man. That's keeping yourself groomed, man. As a man, you should be groomed as well as a woman. A woman don't want your old hard feet rubbing up against her leg, just like you don't want her crusty feet rubbing up on your leg. Go both ways, man. Come on now. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, he asking for my shit. And I'm like, when are we going to get to the point where I don't mind giving and sharing and all that to people who less fortunate, but this nigga is asking, he's downtown asking about some deans. You need, I say, what deans you talking about? Deans on Barkley and 25th? The store? The one that may have some sanitizer to use to put on your ashy ass hands? Is that's the deans you're talking about? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, it's just, sometimes, man, when you get a certain age and stuff, it's time to start trying to have what you need. And if you don't have it, man, you have to sacrifice and substitute and do what you have to do to get by, man. You can't always depend on a motherfucker to put you up or put something in your hand or get you something or pacify you all the time, man. That's what's wrong, man. Too many of these grandmothers and great grandmothers still got their titty up in these old 50-year-old niggas' mouths, 40 and 50-year-old niggas' mouths, man. That's why the men out here today are kind of fucked up, man. And our women just go to the other races because we don't choose to stand up and just be men, man. And it's not all of us, because you got motherfuckers that raise kids now by themselves and all types of shit. You got niggas getting money now, especially off their little hustles they do and all that. So, it ain't everybody, but it's just some of these niggas is just stuck in their way, man. Sometimes, man, to me, I got a little bit of pride. So I think that's why, cause my ex, it's old Doug up there. Now I don't like them dogs since Kizzy had me up on the gate round back 24th and 24th in Barkley and Green and Guilford. Old Doug named Kizzy had me up on the gate, and Big Percy had to come out there and call her down. Had my Puma in her mouth. You know what I mean? And I hated dogs ever since, man. But anyway, yeah, man. Just always want a handout or somebody to give them something, man. Come on with that bullshit, man. You know what I mean? Asking me and then gonna say, bruh, can I get a little bit more? Nah, man, I didn't want to give you that. Talking about it ain't hard, it's hard to get that. Exactly, that's why the fuck I got it, and you need to get your own. If it's hard to get it and you don't like how much I gave you, that's the thing. God bless the child who got his own. I might not have everything that I supposed to have, but the essentials, I try to dig down deep and be able to come up with those, man. You feel what I'm saying? Because that determines what type of character and what type of person that you are, man. Are you going to be a beggar? Are you going to be a go-getter? Or what are you going to do, man? You know what I'm saying? Because my mom's 75 now. And of course, she still loves her baby because I'm the baby boy, you know, and all that. But I tries to stay away from that. You know what I mean? Because that's why when my grandmother passed, I miss her dearly. But, you know, I wasn't boo-hooing and crying and all that because my grandmother seen me come a long ways and then saw me for damn near 10 years handle my business, had my own place, and was able to invite her down to my place for Christmas Eve dinner. That felt wonderful, man. That type of shit coming from the type of shit that I'm, you know, that was wonderful, man. I was used to, you know, being out on my own, but it always was a female, and we was inviting her really over her house where I was residing at. But this was my spot, you know, where I called the shots, where I told niggas it was time to pack it up and leave. And they say they trip out off of me because they say I start cleaning up while people still sitting down and all. Because I'm kind of, I'm not really a germophobic, but I'm kind of a neat type of person when it comes down to like your house and stuff like that. And I ain't as bad as I used to be because I'm getting older. But I used to like, if you move something out of place, put it back the way it was, clean it off if you mess it up. That's all. You feel what I'm saying? That's just how I was raised. When we ate breakfast and all, we couldn't just throw the plate in the zinc. We had to wash out the bowl, put it on the zinc, put the fork in the thing. You know what I'm saying? Just slow shit, and it just rubbed off, man. But here I go again, extending over the goddamn time. But you know, sometimes I get to talking about this Baltimore shit. You know, doing my Baltimore thing, talking my Baltimore slang, doing my Baltimore twang while I'm popping my Baltimore thing. You feel me? This is in the hall with y'all about nothing but Baltimore. And like I always say at the end of my shit, peace.